Coming up on Mountain News this morning, as we begin to enter Suicide Prevention Month, officials want to go over how to recognize the early signs of severe depression. Plus, Labor Day wasn't all sunshine and relaxation for those at Conley Bottom as the resort experienced heavy wind from the weekend storms.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning, I'm Madison Carmouche. We're coming up on 5:30 this Tuesday morning, and it's officially after Labor Day. You know, I think that means summer is a little bit over. I don't even want to say that too loud, but let's send it over to meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast.
Shh, don't say that too loud. 52 outside our door. Summer's not over. We will still get some nice temperatures here in the month of September. Some low clouds and fog have been trying to develop, but nonetheless, we'll keep an eye on things as we make our way back into the mode of driving into work and school. You can see all the reporting stations right now with almost the optimal 10-mile visibility. All right, this may not be optimal. Looking at Irvin's temp right now, cool just looking at it, 49. 52 here in Hazard. It is 48 your way at Clintwood, 55 Middlesboro, and 57. Good morning to you up in Rowan County at Moorhead. Here is the satellite radar composite. Just got some clouds that will be streaming in from the west and northwest over the next few hours. That will help to filter, aka dim the sunshine a bit, but not too much the way things are looking right now as we head for the morning. That'll pretty much happen late this afternoon to this evening. The high in Hazard up to 80. More about your ARH First Alert 7-day forecast as we proceed through this half hour. Madison?
All right, Tim, thank you. Bell County mourns the loss of someone whose impact on the community is still being felt yesterday. Former Bell County Judge Executive Jennifer Jones died on Sunday. Jones served as Judge Executive from 1998 until 2002. Current Judge Executive Albie Brock says Jones was a role model who people looked up to and whose presence will be greatly missed in Bell County.
The impact far-reaching, what many may even know. Some of the work that seeds that Jennifer planted in, the late 90s and early 2000, we're seeing fruit from today here in Bell County.
Jones also served as the director of Kentucky Highland Investment Group. Former Bell County Sheriff Millard Harbin died on Friday. Sheriff Harbin served as Bell County Sheriff from 1994 until 2003. During his time as sheriff, Harbin served his community and was a friend to all. Bell County Judge Executive Albie Brock worked with Harbin in many business ventures and says his impact on people cannot be overstated and adds that he will be greatly missed.
He was a friend to everyone, was honest. What you saw is what you got. I can't put into words enough good things to say about my friend who I'll miss, Harold Harbin.
Sheriff Harbin will have a viewing tomorrow from 3 in the afternoon until 5 in the evening, with the funeral starting afterwards at the Kaywood Funeral Home Chapel. September is Suicide Prevention Month. Healthcare specialists say one of the most important things you can do is spot warning signs. Health leaders also say suicide is a significant health issue among adolescents. Dr. Katie Hopkins, a child psychologist with Norton Children's, says that risk dramatically increases when teens have access to a firearm. In fact, she says 60% of all suicides are committed with a gun.
Reasons frequently cited by teens for attempting suicide include school stress, peer and family relationship problems, hopelessness, and then also importantly to consider alcohol intoxication increases suicide risk up to 90%.
Hopkins says there are several warning signs parents can look for. In some cases, a child may come out and say they are having suicidal thoughts, while other cases are not as obvious. She says to also check their text messages and social media to see if they have written about suicide. Following Saturday's storms, several areas reported wind damage, and for Connolly Bottom Resort in Wayne County, Kentucky, employees say they experienced damage and power outages, all while working one of their busiest weekends of the year. Alyssa Williams checked in with staff to learn more.
Thousands of people are in and out of Connolly Bottom Resort in Wayne County during the summer holidays, and Labor Day weekend was no exception.
We've had quite a bit of business, and it's been a good weekend overall.
But nothing could have prepared staff for the heavy storms that passed through on Saturday. You can see it here in this video by Bryn Bollinger while she was eating at the resort's marina with her family.
All of the napkins and plates and silverware and food just go flying over the edge of the balcony, and it's just flying through the air. And we run inside, we have the dog with us. It's pouring on us. I don't know, it's pretty crazy.
Strong winds damaged a pier at the marina and even knocked out the resort's water and electric.
We had all kinds of people here, but thankfully no one was injured, and that's what's most important.
One of the resort's owners, Fred Piercy, says there were already damages at the marina caused by a tornado earlier this year.
Oh, it's been tough because we need the guys taking care of customers, but we have to have some of them taking care of the damages and working on that. So it's caused us all to work a lot of long hours.
But Piercy says as of Monday morning, crews were able to fix the pier and get the electric and water up and running once again, all while operating one of the busiest weekends of the year.
We got lots of anchor work to do after that storm, but it's coming together, and we are blessed with good customers. As you look around how busy we are still today, so we have a wonderful customer base, and we've been blessed in many ways.
In Wayne County, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
These damages also come after the marina caught fire a few years ago, but the family-operated business keeps making repairs and moving on. A Bell County man is behind bars for drug charges in Harlan County. Police found the man, later identified as James Law, who they suspected of drug trafficking in the Kaywood area on Saturday. Police say they seized meth, pills, marijuana, and drug paraphernalia, which you see on your screen. Law faces drug trafficking charges, possessing drug paraphernalia, and public intoxication. Law was taken to the Harlan County Detention Center. A Knox County man is facing several charges, including an attempted murder. Police arrested Joseph Collett, who you see on your screen. Officers say Collett shot and killed a dog at a home before entering the home and firing multiple shots. Police say one person was hurt as a result. Collett was found and taken to the Laurel County Correctional Center. He is charged with attempted murder, animal cruelty, burglary, and more. There will be a free clinic in Lee County, Virginia later this week. Organizers with Health Wagon, Lincoln Memorial University, and the Appalachian Miles for Smiles are hosting the clinic Thursday and Friday. Gates will be open from 7 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. Service will be provided on a first-come, first-served basis. Medical, dental, and vision exams will be provided. The clinic will be located at the Lehman Field RV Park in Pennington Gap. Two downtown Lexington businesses say the University of Kentucky is holding them back. Late Night and Ethereal Slice House are on South Limestone in the Cornerstone building. The owners say the school keeps shutting down their attempts to advertise. Jeremy Toms talked with them about those issues.
Since October of 2023, UK senior Mohammed Waheba's fast food joint has been serving up something his fellow Wildcats couldn't previously find on campus. Some late night greasy grub.
Students ended up actually enjoying, the ability to have food this close to the dorms, open late with delivery.
Waheba says Late Night is the only student-owned and operated restaurant on campus. And while he thought he found the perfect spot for it.
We have been having problems getting the word out. I've had to go through some crazy steps to be able to advertise to foot traffic.
South Limestone is among the busiest streets in the city, yet as thousands of cars drive down it, this is what they see of the building. There is very little exterior signage to attract people, even though it's all around them.
Right next to us, you see huge illuminated signage for all the bars, the clubhouse.
And their sign sits in the shadow a giant UK digital billboard.
I'm not in the know as much, but it just seems unreasonable.
Ethereal Slice House shares this space with Late Night. It says too often they hear this from customers.
I did not even know that this was here.
Waheba has made his own attempts to buy and use his own advertising. While his landlord has allowed it, he says the university has not.
And it's always been a no matter what type of signage I propose. I haven't been able to get an actual reason.
So they hope they can have conversations with university leaders because their businesses need this boost.
If we just sat down and talked, there should be a reasonable solution for both sides.
In Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
UK spokesperson says the school is working with vendors at Cornerstone to improve their experiences. He also said all efforts must match, quote, our brand standards and the quality we want in our facilities. An Estill County family says they need the community's help caring for their young son. Hundreds of people spent their Labor Day raising money for 2-year-old Grayson, who has several medical conditions. Grayson's mother says her current car makes it difficult to bring him to and from his doctor's appointments. Yesterday's fundraiser supported her goal of buying a new car, one with a ramp for Grayson's wheelchair. Grayson's great-grandmother and her high school class helped organize the fundraiser. When we return, you will never find someone like Adele, as the singer recently announced her temporary leave from performing.
And get you out the door this morning with some low clouds and fog. The question is, after a cool start, how far can we warm up? We'll let you know. Your ARH First Alert 7-day forecast is coming up right after this.